What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a toggle with React. This is going to be the final product, just a very simple toggle. This is probably going to be the easiest thing we've made on this channel so far. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some markup, and I've just got a blank React app with just the standard app div, and I'm just going to add a button, and in this button I'm going to add a div, and this div is going to have a class of thumb, and the button is going to have a class of toggle button and an onClick that for now returns null. Sorry, by the way, if you hear my AC running in the background. So we are going to bring in the useState hook from React, and I'm going to add a piece of state here called toggled, and the setter is going to be called setToggled. I'm going to set that to false by default. Format it. Now in this onClick, instead of returning null, we're going to say set toggled to whatever the opposite of toggled is. So set toggled to bang toggled. We're going to change this class name to be a little bit dynamic. So we're going to wrap this with curly braces and backticks. And we're going to take out these double quotes. We're going to have a string template. So $ curly braces. Is toggled true? Is the toggled state true? Have a ternary. And if it is, add the toggled state as a string. If not, add nothing. We're going to format that. That's everything in this file. And then our CSS, let's actually show you what I've got here. So right now, pretty hard to tell that anything's going on, but we've got a little track there. Here's what we're starting with, just some basics just to center it up and make it not completely hideous. So we're going to add our toggle button class, say background color, whatever this color is. Set the border to 1 pixel, solid, border radius 99 pixels. Why is it not 100 pixels? I don't know. Ask my lawyer, I have no idea. Width 50 pixels, height 28 pixels. We're gonna have a transition. We're gonna say background color, so we're gonna transition the background color, border color as well. Both of these things are going to change at a certain state. We're going to set this to 0.2 seconds, a little bit smoother. Cursor pointer, box shadow. Man, these pop-ups can be annoying. By the way, if you're liking the content so far, it really helps to give a like or even subscribe if you really like it. I appreciate it. So we're going to say 1 pixel, 1 pixel, and the spread's going to be 10 pixels. I'm not about to type that out. I'm lazy, man. I don't know what to say. Okay, so we're gonna have position relative. Now we're gonna style the thumb itself. We're gonna give it a height of 20 pixels, a width of 20 pixels, background color, too fancy to write the word white, I'm sorry. Border radius, the same as the button itself. We're gonna set a default transform. So the default of the animation will be translate X of 0. So basically just nothing will change from that. We're going to add a transition. This will watch for the left property, which is how we're going to move the thumb. Set it to the ease. We're going to give this a position of absolute. That's why this is a position of relative right here. So we're going to start by, we could start at left 0. We'll fix that in a second, but instead we're going to start at left 3 pixels just to give it a little bit of a buffer. Right now we're going to center it vertically. Little tip if you haven't done this before. So you, whatever direction you want to center it, do one of the directions as 50% and then transform it and kind of counteract by translating it. So since we did top 50%, we're going to translate the y-axis and counteract it with 50%. So now it's going to be dead center. Useful with modals and stuff like that too. So now we're going to add the active state or the toggled state. Set the background color to whatever this shade of green is. So when you click it, green. Now we're going to add the hover effect, border color, set that equal to a slightly darker shade of gray. Now we're going to actually make the fun part, the toggled state thumb position. We're going to set the left property to calc. We're going to make a calculation. This is kind of hard coded, so you kind of have to know with this implementation, and I'm not saying this is like the implementation to do, this is just what I would do in most circumstances. you would need the width of the track. So the width of the button itself in this case, which is 50. So we're gonna say 50 minus, so let me just show you what that does. So that'll push it all the way over. So instead we're gonna counteract that a little bit by saying 20 pixels, which is the width, calculation of 50 minus 20 pixels, which is the width of the thumb. And that gives us this. But as you see, this kind of like pushes over the side. So we're just gonna counteract that a little bit more and say minus 25 pixels. So now it's pretty perfect looking. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If there's anything that you guys want to see a video of, any tips, I'm going to start getting into projects. Right now I'm kind of in UI stuff, but if there's anything you guys want, please let me know. I'm open ears. And also, this is a sock. And this is a Govee light bar box. So hopefully the audio sounded okay. I'm actually getting a boom arm in the mail, so it should be a little bit better. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.